So we now continue with the sum number 5. So in sum number 5 of exercise 19.2, we have got over here that it's already given the value as y is equals to 3x minus 4. Now because it is 3x minus 4 and there are certain values but graphically ढूंढना है, तो हम लोग पहले क्या करेंगे, we are just going to use this as a normal thing. So x is my independent value, so we have over here x is equals to, we'll take it as minus 1 first. So y will be equal to 3 into minus 1 minus 4. So that will be minus 3 minus 4 is equals to minus 7. So x comma y will be equal to minus 1 minus 7. Okay. If I feel that minus 7 थोड़ा बड़ा हो जाएगा, तो I'll take the next one. So initially right now let me just check it out. 0 लिया पहले, तो y is equals to 3 into 0 minus 4 will be equal to minus 4. So x comma y will be equal to 0 comma minus 4. The next is x is equals to 1. So y is equals to 3 into 1 minus 4 is equals to 3 minus 4 is equals to minus 1. So x comma y will be equal to 1 comma minus 1. So I can try one more thing, and that I can take as 2. So x is equals to 2. So y is equals to 3 into 2 minus 4 will be 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. So you can see that this is more easier to plot. 2 comma 2 will be much easier to plot than this one. So let's cancel this part. Okay, we'll not use this part, but we'll take these 3 parts. You can draw the table accordingly. So table बनाएंगे तो क्या होगा? It will be x, y, x comma y. So that will be x is minus 1 नहीं लेंगे. We'll take 0, 1 and 2. 0 will give you minus 4, minus 1 and 2. So this is the 0 comma minus 4, 1 comma minus 1 and 2 comma 2, which are going to plot on the graph. So we have this particular graph. So on the graph, we are going to take scale 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, and you have got your 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So that's the y-axis, this is the x-axis. First one, 0 comma minus 4, 0 comma minus 4 will be over here. 1 comma minus 1, 1 comma minus 1 will be over here, and 2 comma 2 will be over here. So this gives us the straight line which will be like this, which will be given by the equation over here, y is equals to 3x minus 4. So that's the sum number 5. So in sum number 5 we are good. Now the next thing is that you can see in the question that value of y when x is equals to minus 1. So what we'll do is that we have to extend this line, and then pretty minus 1 over here, we'll just find out that where it is exactly intersecting. The intersecting point you will find that will be at minus 6. Minus 7 in fact. It will be at minus 7 because we already taken that thing earlier. So we know the answer for the first one will be y is equals to minus 7 when x is equals to minus 1. Okay. And second is, what is the value of x when y is equal to 5? So when y is equal to 5, so we'll just extend this further, and we are plotting this point over here and going to paint it over here and just check up. So we'll say the second one is x is equals to 3 when y is equals to 5. Now you can easily check also whether 3 अगर डालेंगे तो क्या 3 3 9, 9 minus 4 will be 5. So yeah, it is 5. So it's correct also. But anyways, when you are drawing this line, definitely you cannot go wrong for finding out the values. So definitely you will not go wrong in finding out the values when you are using the graph. But yeah, numerical also you can find it out that अगर x का वैल्यू मैंने 3 डाला तो y का वैल्यू मुझे 5 मिलता है कि नहीं मिलता है. Yeah, you are getting that 5. So we are absolutely correct for sum number 5. So this was sum number 5. Now we move on to sum number 7. Okay, sum number 7. Use the table given alongside to draw the graph of a straight line to a straight line. Find the graphical values of A and B. Okay, it's a very simple sum. You are already given the table. So the table is already given to you. So we are just going to draw the table first, or draw the graph over here. So you can see the maximum values over here are y का 4 है, इसमें 5 minus 5 है. So we see over here 0. This is your x, this is your y, and you have got over here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. This is the graph paper for us. Now first one is 1 comma minus 2. So it's 1 comma minus 2 will be over here. So this is the point. The second is 2 comma b. We cannot plot it. 3 comma 4 we can plot. So 3 comma 4 is over here. Now once you have the 2 points, you can straight away draw the line. In fact, we are taking 3 points just to be sure that the values what we are getting over here is going to be correct. अगर 2 पॉइंट से भी हम लोग को कोलिनियर लाइन तो ड्रॉ हो ही सकता है. So we are going to draw a line over here. Okay, this is the line what we are having, which is represented over here. Now the question is, what will be the value of b, that is when x is equal to 2. So if x is equal to 2, you will find that that will be 0. So you can see that b will be equal to 0 over here. As per the table, you can see for x is equal to 2, y is equal to 0, or b is equal to 0. So that's the first part. The second part of this thing is they are given the value of y to be minus 5. So y is minus 5. So minus 5 पे लेके इधर देखेंगे तो you will find that it will be minus 1. So for y is equal to minus 1, x will be equal to y minus 5, the x will be minus 1, therefore a is equal to minus 1. So a will be minus 1 and b will be 0. So this is the thing what we are having in exercise 19.2. So that was the first exercise, 19.2, as regarding the graph of equation. Now you can see that in the next exercise, in 19.3, everything is the same. You need to do all these things, but only difference is that instead of having one equation, you're having two equations. So you'll be having two lines. So one line like this and another line maybe something like this. And the point of intersection over here will be the solution set of your simultaneous equations. यानी दो equations मुझे दिए, x plus y is equal to something and 2x plus y is equal to something. We are going to plot the lines for both of them as per the same method, and after plotting these lines you are going to see what is the intersection point of both these lines. The intersection point of both these lines is the solution set of the or if you solve both these equations simultaneously, you will get the same answer. So that's why we can say that this is the graphical method of solving simultaneous equations. So if you want to solve the simultaneous equation graphically, you can do it by this particular method. So we now move on to the exercise 19.3. So that's exercise 19.3. So let's start with the sums. There's nothing new in this thing, so that's why we are just starting with the exercise. So we have got two equations here. So first one, question 1 is 3x minus 2y is equals to 4, and secondly is 5x minus 2y is equals to 0. Okay, this is what you have got. So we'll need to make the table for both of them. So we'll take over here, let's take y to be as the subject. So we'll have over here that we'll take 2y on this side. So 3x minus 4 is equals to 2y, or you can say y is equals to 3 upon 2 x minus 4 upon 2. Okay, so that will be equal to 3 upon 2x minus 2. So y is equals to, this is our first equation. Okay, let us do everything for this thing. So first here, denominator 2 hai, so we'll take the numbers in 2. So x is equals to minus 2. So y is equals to 3 upon 2 into minus 2, minus 2. So this is going to be minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. So this will give you minus 5. So that is first part. Second one is x is equals to 0. So y is equals to 3 upon 2 into 0 minus 2. That will be minus 2. Okay. We'll do one thing. We'll also start writing down the table. So it is x, y and x comma y. So the first one was minus 2. तो मिला मुझे minus 5. So minus 2 comma minus 5. The next one was 0 and minus 2. So it is 0 comma minus 2. And the last one will be, we take x to be as 2. So it will be y is equals to 3 upon 2 into 2 minus 2. So that will be 1. So you get this thing as 2 and 1. That will be 2 comma 1. That's the first table. Okay. We now move on to the next equation, or we can, if you want, you can plot the lines also. Let's plot the lines also. So we have the plotting this way. It is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. This is x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Okay. We have got scale 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Minus 2, minus 5, minus 2, minus 5 is over here. 0 minus 2, 0 and minus 2 will be here, and 2 comma 1 will be over here. So this gives us the required line, the line with the equation equal to as 3x minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay. Now we'll take the next one. So here also we'll take this as 5x is equals to 2y, or you can say x is equals to 2 upon 5y. Okay. So accordingly we'll be having this over here such that if we take y is equals to minus 5, then x is equals to 2 upon 5 into minus 5. That will be equal to minus 2. Okay. Secondly, so this will be minus 2 comma minus 5. Secondly, y is equals to 0. So x is equals to 2 upon 5 into 0 is equals to 0. So it will be 0 comma 0. And thirdly, y is equals to 5. Then x is equals to 2 upon 5 into 5. That will be equal to 2. So that will be 2 comma 5. So accordingly we have the table over here. So x, y and x comma y. The table is minus 2, 0, minus 2, 0 and 2. And over here is minus 5, 0 and 5. Okay, so it will be minus 2 comma minus 5, 0 comma 0 and 2 comma 5. We'll plot these points. Minus 2 comma minus 5 will be the same point over here. 0 comma 0 is over here. And 2 comma 5 will be over here. So accordingly you will be having a straight line which will be coming like this. So this equation is 5x minus 2y is equals to 0. So you can see the intersection point is this one. Hence you will write over here the solution set is equals to going to be as minus 2 comma minus 5. That is nothing but x is equals to minus 2 and y is equals to minus 5. So that's the, if you solve these two simultaneously, you will also get the same answer, that x is equals to minus 2 and y is equals to minus 5. So this is how you are going to do the sums in case of exercise 19.3. So the 19.3, the sums are going to be, they are very easy sums as such, because you are just doing the same thing what you did in the second exercise, but you are doing it twice because of the two lines. Okay, so but be very careful that you are not making mistakes in these calculations, neither in framing the equations. Okay, so that is the main part of this particular chapter. So this was the first thing. So 19.3, you can also check up the answers in this case, because the 19.3 minus 2 minus 5. Okay, so that's the answer for question number 1. Now we move on to question number 3. Okay, moving on to question number 3. The first equation is x plus y is equals to 0, and the second equation is 3x minus 2y is equals to 10. Okay, we'll take this one first. It's a very easy thing. X is equals to minus y. That's the equation. Accordingly, if we are going to take y as to be as the thing, so if y is equals to minus 1, x will be equal to minus of minus 1, that will be equal to 1. So the x comma y will be equal to 1 comma minus 1. Secondly, it will be y is equals to 0, then x is equals to minus 0. So that's why x comma y will be equal to 0 comma 0, because minus 1 0 hota nahi hai, so it will be 0 only. The next is y is equals to 1, then x is equals to minus 1, so that will be x is equals to minus 1. So x comma y will be equal to minus 1 comma 1. Okay, so we get the values of the thing as x, y and x comma y as x over here. So x over here is, first case was 1, 0 and minus 1. This is minus 1, 0 and 1. So 1 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0 and minus 1 comma 1. So this is the table for the first equation. We now make the table for the, or we can just plot it also. So let's plot it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, x-axis, y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, scale 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Here it's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and here it's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. You have the first one as 1 comma minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1 is over here, 0 comma 0 is here, and minus 1 comma 0 will be here. So this gives you the straight line over here like this. Okay, this will be, so the straight line will be such that x plus y is equals to 0. I will take the next one. So in the next one we have over here, we'll take this on this side. So it will be 3x minus 10 is equals to 2y. So y is equals to 3 upon 2x minus 10 upon 2. So that will be 3 upon 2x minus 5. So y is equal to this thing. We'll take the values of x to be as 2 and multiples. So if x is equals to minus 2, then y is equals to 3 upon 2 into minus 2 minus 5. So that will be minus 8. So that will be given as, here if x is minus 2, this is going to be minus 8. So it's minus 2 comma minus 8. The next one is if x is equals to 0, y is equals to 3 upon 2 into 0 minus 5. that will be minus 5. So that will give me as, if x is equals to 0, it will be minus 5, so it will be 0 comma minus 5. And the third one, x is equals to 2, then y will be equal to 3 upon 2 into 2 minus 5, that will be minus 2. So that will give you as 2, then it is minus 2, so it will be 2 comma minus 2. Clear? We can easily plot this thing. अगर वो 8 नहीं बैठता है तो we can take it as 4. If I take it as 4, then it will be 6 minus, so that will be better. So it will be x is equals to 4, then y is equals to 3 upon 2 into 4, that will be 6 minus 5 is equals to 1. So then the equation over here will be x is equals to 4, then this will be 1, so it is 4 comma 1. So I think we can cancel this part. We can cancel this part. We don't require this thing, and we plot these 3 points. So 0 comma minus 5, 0 comma minus 5 will be over here. Sorry, here. The second is 2 comma minus 2. So 2 comma minus 2 is going to be over here. Okay, and 4 comma 1 will be over here. So accordingly you will be having a straight line which will be like this. So this one is going to be the equation over here as 3x minus 2y is equals to 10, and you can see that this is the point. So this is the point of intersection of the two. Therefore x is equals to 2, y is equals to minus 2, or the solution set is equals to 2 comma minus 2. So that's the solution set in case of these two simultaneous equations. So that is question number 3 for you. Clear? Very easy, easily done. Take care with this particular calculations. That's it. Okay, if you are taking care of the calculations, then there is nothing which is going to go wrong in these sums. We take the next sum, that is the 5th sum. Okay, we move on to sum number 5. The question is x plus 3y is equals to 8, and second one is 3x is equals to 2 plus 2y. Okay. This one very easy. X is equals to minus 3y plus 8. Okay, so y is independent value, so we'll take this accordingly as y is equals to minus 1. So x is equals to minus 3 into minus 1 plus 8, so that will be equal to 3 plus 8 is equals to 11. Now that's going to be very big, so I'll not use this thing. Okay, instead I'll have to use something which is going to be positive, because this is a negative number, so I'll use something positive. So first thing what I can have is y is equals to 1. So if I take y is equal to 1, x will be equal to minus 3 into 1 plus 8. So that will be equal to minus 3 plus 8 is equals to 5. Okay. The next one, I'll take it as y is equals to 2. So x is equals to minus 3 into 2 plus 8. So that is minus 6 plus 8 is equals to 2. So that's why x will be equal to 5 over here, x is equal to 2 over here. And lastly, y is equals to 3 I will take. So x is equals to minus 3 into 3 plus 8. That will be minus 9 plus 8 is equals to minus 1. Okay. So this gives you the different values. So this will be x, y and x comma y. So x ka value and y ka value we'll just find out from these ones. So here it is 5 and 1. So it is 5, 1. That will be 5 comma 1. The next one will be over here. When y is 2, x is also 2. So it is 2 ke liye 2, that is 2 comma 2. And the last one is when y is 3, the x was minus 1. So it is minus 1 comma 3. So these are the this is the table for the first equation. Okay. We take the next equation over here. Now you can see that if I take 3 over here, then I am going to get a fraction over here. So instead of that, what I'll do is that I'll keep 2y here and bring it over here. So it will be 2y is equals to 3x minus 2. Okay, this goes here minus 2. So 2y is 3x minus 2. Now you're bringing it over here. So y will be equal to 3 upon 2x minus 2 upon 2. So that will be equal to 3 upon 2x minus 1. So this is simpler now. We are going to take the value of x in terms of 1, 2 and multiples of 2. So if x is equals to minus 2, then y is equals to 3 upon 2 into minus 2 minus 1. So that will give you minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. Okay. So you get over here as when the x ka value is minus 2, y is minus 4. Minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 minus 4. Okay. The next one is if x is equals to 0, y will be equal to 3 upon 2 into 0 minus 2. So it will be minus 2. So if x is 0, it will be minus 2. It will be 0 comma minus 2. And the third one is if x is equals to 2, then y is equals to 3 upon 2 into 2 minus 2. So that will be equal to 3 minus 2 is equals to 1. So that will be, if it is 2, that will be 1 and will be 2 comma 1. So that's the two tables what we have got. Now we can plot the graph. The maximum number what you are having is just 5. So we can just take over here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. It is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So this is 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit as the scale. 5 comma 1, 5 comma 1 is a point over here. 2 comma 2 is a point over here. And minus 1 comma 3, minus 1 comma 3 will be a point over here. So this gives you the first line like this. So this will be the first line, which will be x plus 3y is equals to 8. The next point, minus 2, minus 4. Minus 2, minus 4 is a point over here. 0 comma minus 2. 0 comma minus 2 will be a point over here. And finally, it is 2 comma 1. So 2 comma 1 will be a point over here. So when I draw this line like this, you will find that the intersection point will be somewhere over here. So this is the intersection point, which could be about 1.5. So maybe it will be something like x is equals to 2.5 and y is equals to 1.5. Okay, x is equals to 2. So the solution set will be equal to 2.5 comma 1.5. We can just check up the answer for sum number 5. When you draw it on the graph, you will exactly get the right answer. So 5 is 2 comma 2. Okay, let me see where I made a mistake. If this x is 2, so it is 3 minus, oh no. See the mistake. I have taken it as 2. Why? I don't know. It is minus 1 over here. So minus 1 tha, so ये minus 1 tha. So it will be 0, it will be minus 1. So that will be x is equals to y is equal to minus 1. Okay. So this will be, when I am taking this line is wrong. Okay, this is the wrong line. So I need to draw it properly again. Okay, so I can see that here also is minus 1. So it will be 3 minus 1 will be 2. So it will be 2 comma 2. So it will be minus 2 minus 4 was correct. Minus 2 minus 4 was correct. It is over here. The 0 comma minus 1 will be over here. And the 2 comma 2 will be over here. So the line will be like this. So this is the line which will be represented the equation 3x is equals to 2 plus 2y. And the solution set over here is x is 2, y is 2, and the solution is 2 comma 2 raised to 2 comma 2. So this is the thing. You can see a small mistake somewhere, it is going to give you wrong answers, but when you are getting the answer is 1.5 अगर मिलता है, you can always cross check this by putting it over here. If you put in the equation, you are getting y or not. Like your example, we got the answer as this is 2.5 and 1.5. So 2.5 plus 3 into 1.5 is 4.5, तो मिल जा रहा था. Whereas over here, if I take 2.5, so it will be 7.5. And 1.5 into 2 will be equal to 3. 3 plus 5. तो ये नहीं हो रहा था. So you can see that here you are not getting the right answer, but here you are getting it. So you can see that the values over here, if you take it properly, then you are getting the right answer without any issues. It was cross checking. So whatever answer you are getting, you can see यहाँ तो दोनों में तो 2,2 है ही, तो इसमें लिए cross check करने की जरूरत नहीं है. If you get an answer which was not plotted earlier, you can put the values in this equation and find out whether it is giving you the right answer or not. Okay, so that was sum number 5. We now move on to sum number 7, but in the next video.